The country has today witnessed yet another momentous occasion as President Hakainde Hichilema has been sworn into office as the 7th Republican President. Wow, thousands of Zambians were following the proceedings inside the stadium. Millions were glued to their television sets following the proceedings live. The streets of Livingstone were fairly quiet and empty, with pockets of residents roaming the streets. The new president made a lot of pronouncements, but the focus of attention for Livingstone Press Club was an assurance of free media space. Mercy Ngoma is club president.
As Livingstone Press Club, we are really happy and delighted that we have heard and received reassurance that the press in the country will be self-regulatory. Of course, this also does call on us to be responsible, because any freedom requires that there's responsibility to it. So for us, I think this is something that we are taking seriously, and we will make sure that we really work within the confines of journalism, meaning that we must be objective, and that we must also ensure that even in the execution of our duty, we do not go beyond boundaries, and by this we mean being unethical. So for the Livingstone Press Club, this is something that is really commendable, what has come from His Excellency President Hakainde Hichilema. And for us, this is renewed hope, and we hope to see that we'll probably have more people getting back into the media, even those that had left for one reason or another. So for us, this is renewed hope, and it's extremely welcome, and we wish His Excellency all the very best.
And the youths in the streets of Livingstone are eager to see the fulfillment of youth employment.
Basically, for me, as a young person, having the president having taken office, it's important. The next thing that I'm looking forward to is to see the cabinet being put in place, and having put the cabinet in place, I would like to see many of policies to deal with youth empowerment, looking at the jobs sector. These days, youths have no jobs, and I would like to see the new government putting in place policies that will enable us to create jobs and business opportunities that will empower youth.
After a lengthy period of campaigns and long queues at polling stations, only one winner was decided by Zambians, and that was President Hakainde Hichilema, who will lead the country for the next 5 years. Muya Mukumbuta, Movie TV News, Livingstone.